Hello, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Valkyria Chronicles. It's been a long time since I've touched this game. Almost a month, over a month now, ever since I went on my hiatus. And so, if you guys are watching my playthrough of Wolfenstein, I was struggling a little bit, and so I am just really curious as to whether or not that rustiness carries over to a strategy game. I think it will, but we'll find out. So to recap of where we left off last episode, we finally retook our hometown of Brule. It's been a long, agonizing campaign. We've lost people along the way, such as Ys, and we had this really touching moment where Walter and Alicia just kind of sat on the Edelweiss looking up at the stars and just contemplating, you know, what this war has done and what they hope to achieve when it's done. And they actually shared a romantic moment between the two of them, and I called it in that episode. Like, I think that Alicia, you know, is going to meet an unfortunate end. Like, I already knew from the opening intro that, like, she was a Valkyrie, you know, just like that one shot of her glowing red eyes, and so that by definition just makes me think that, you know, something unfortunate is going to happen to her. But I don't know, hopefully not, because I really want her and Vulcan to end up happy together. So before we start, I really want to head over to our headquarters and make sure our troops are all leveled up. Just because, like, as I'm heading through the story, I'm finding out that, like, I feel like my troops are just not as powered as the enemy, their enemy counterparts, and whether that means that I'm not getting enough A rankings or I'm not doing enough skirmishes, I don't know. It's probably a little bit of both. So let's head over to our war cemetery, see if there's anything we can learn.
Hello again, son.
Hello.
I'll teach you awaken potential today.
What does that do?
Use it to call forth the natural potential lying dormant inside an allied unit.
A natural potential? Is it like a potential that they already have? Or is it like something that's just not listed?
Well, what is your decision?
10,000 XP. I only have 32. I don't think not today.
I see. I suppose it was too soon for you.
No, it's just I don't have enough experience, old man.
I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
Yeah. And also, I just don't really use orders that much, which I think I should correct, because they are very handy.
Hey! Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man.
Anything new? 2 new articles. Border Town Brule reclaimed. A recent release from Gallia's Central Forces confirmed that the border town of Brule was successfully taken from Imperial control. The armies of Gallia and the Empire now stand face to face along the massive Magyar plains, braced for a direct and all-out clash. Brule represents a key Imperial supply route, making this militia win one with repercussions that extend far beyond this small border town. In a remarkable coincidence, the officer who led the Brule operation and leader of the militia's Squad 7, Vulcan Gunther 22, is a Brule native himself. He returned to claim his town from the Empire after being ousted by their original invasions over 6 months ago. Historical artifacts stolen. Rangri's National University Department of Archaeology reported a theft from its archives on the 15th. The objects in question are 2 artifacts of unknown age unearthed last year from a university dig site in Barius, and are said to contain exceptionally pure ragnite. I wonder who could have stolen it. Though their creation likely predates written history, their shapes bear strong resemblance to the lance and shield spoken of in the myth of the Valkyria. Whether these were truly used by the warriors of legend, or whether they bore ceremonial significance, remains unclear. An investigation into who was behind the missing items is currently underway, but no leads have surfaced at present time. I'm guessing it's the Empire.
Come to make a donation to the Get Ellet's Name on a Book Fund?
Lady, I've given you so much money. It's crazy.
Come back and see the writing on the wall again soon. I'll be waiting for you.
I mean, it's money well worth spent, but still, it's just a lot. Money that I could be sinking on this.
Bro! I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do you for?
About the shamrock. The turret atop Zaka's shamrock can be outfitted with one of the following three weapons. Anti-armor shells and mortars, like the Edelweiss, a Gatling gun capable of doing massive damage to a single ground unit, or a flamethrower that can mow down a line of enemies in front of the tank. Go to outfit tanks and select the shamrock to switch between them at any time. Interesting. Oh, okay. So, I don't know. I feel like for the Shamrock, it's like a smaller, lighter tank, kind of squishy. Even when I'm shooting at tanks, it just doesn't do a lot of damage. So like, I feel like with the tank as mobile as it is, maybe it should just be more focused on taking out ground troops. So either a Gatling gun or a flamethrower, I think, would work. Let's try out the flamethrower. Nothing to change here, so develop weapons. Nothing to upgrade for the body. Nothing for firepower. Treads. I'll pass. Nothing for attack support. Nah, just nothing. Nope. Spare tread. These are huge block sizes just for like tread defense. I'll pass. Nothing here. And that's it. Let's see if we have anything for our lancers. Nope. Uniforms, no. No. Let's definitely go for firepower. 21,000.
All set.
Yikes. I think we were just going for the range. Yeah. That's fine. We were just here, right? Okay. Lances, nothing to look at. Machine guns, nothing here. And nothing here. Alright, that's it for R&D.
Come back again soon, bro. I mean it, man.
Okay. So clingy.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots! Train all you want. I've got all day.
Okay, so we have 4 out of our 5 main troops deleted. So let's try to catch up our engineer.
I got... Good work, You're better. Good work.
Class up!
Congratulations, engineers! As of today, you are elites!
Okay. Nope. Well, that's it for now.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
I think one of our shock troopers should at least have the flamethrower. Oh wait, the flamethrower isn't like an individual weapon. It's like an add-on, like just how like the scouts have like the grenade mounted on their rifle. So I can find it here. And as far as I think, all the troops have like the strongest variants attached. Cool. Let's go to audience hall. I don't know if we unlocked anything, but...
Welcome, Lieutenant Gunther. It warms my heart to see you alive and well.
Okay. Alright, nothing to see. Wait.
Already on your way back to base? Time is a fickle friend indeed.
Well, yeah, if you're not gonna give me anything.
May your allegiance to Gallia stand firm, evermore.
I think even she was surprised that, like, oh, you're leaving so soon? Because she's used to, like, giving me something after I unlock something. Alrighty, back to book mode. Alright, part 1, on the eve of battle. This sounds like it's gonna be a huge deal. And we already see Alicia on the right side of the page being targeted by a sniper, and just, oh, I don't like that. Like, it's in grayscale, but still, like, ugh.
After wresting it from the Empire's control, Squad 7 left Brule for Nagyar, the stage for this war's grandest battle. Even as they traveled, an increasing number of soldiers streamed into both camps. Both sides braced to feel the brunt of the other's army in the fight for all of Gallia.
General, as I've said 100 times now, I strongly recommend a change of tactics. With the disparity in numbers, it's lunacy to send the Gallian forces on an all-out attack. We'd stand better chances centered around our defensive holdings, fending off advances.
The enemy have gathered in one place for us. We can't let this chance slip by.
This bumbling fool.
If we win this one battle, we'll be able to kick those imps out of Gallia for good.
And if we lose?
General, we lack the manpower to break through an enemy force that large.
If we're short on soldiers, why aren't you out drafting more farmhands for us?
Do you honestly plan to let our countrymen die needlessly out there?
When attack, if not now, Varant? We will win this battle. We must. We'll throw everything Gallia's got at them. A few casualties are going to be inevitable.
A few.
If you've got time to sit there fretting, go light a fire under those yokels of yours.
Jesus.
Understood. I will do my best.
Like, I'd be like more willing to listen to him if he was like a capable general who's just like a bit desperate. But like,
Sorry,
he's
I'm
just
late.
not even that good, and he's like dumb.
We deploying?
We're still on standby. I'm figuring we'll get the order to move out a bit past noon.
Gotcha.
Is everybody ready to go?
All set and waiting for the word, but it sure looks like the enemy's got us in numbers.
They do. The invading front's nearly all here. This one's gonna be a major battle.
It really does feel like we're nearing the end of the game.
I've made my peace with it and all, but seeing them all lined up out there's heavy.
Man. That was some good voice acting right there.
Guys, can I say something? I grew up in an orphanage. I don't have a family, and I always thought I was alone.
She grew up in an orphanage because she's a Valkyrie and her lineage is mysterious. Oh my god, it all makes sense.
But Welkin showed me I was wrong. That I wasn't alone at all. Not anymore. The Sevens are... like you guys are my family now.
Aww.
Squad's your family.
Yes.
Before a big battle like this, it's scary. I figure I feel just like all of you do. But when I think I'm here alongside my family, I feel strong enough to fight.
Family, huh? My old folks are gone, and I got no siblings, but I bet this is what it's like.
Sounds like, Largo, you need to find yourself a nice wife and have some children to man the farm with you.
Of course, any siblings of mine would have grown up a lot better acting than you lot.
Sounds odd to say it, but you're right. And I bet Isara's watching over us all.
That's right.
All right. Let's go do this.
Yeah, let's go put holes in those tanks.
Yeah, then let's all come back here together.
We'll get through this fight and see Gallia free again on the other side.
Oh, this hurts. I know something bad is gonna happen. Oh, I'm not ready. I feel like Mr. Incredible in the first movie. I can't. Not again. I'm not strong enough. Oh boy. So that was 1B. Chapter 2, or Episode 2, is The Iron-Willed Valkyria.
Your Grace, all troops have arrived at Nagyar and adopted combat positions. This time we'll crush their feeble army and see your Grace to the doorstep of Randgries.
I wonder if there's going to be like a Valkyrie fight between Silveria and Alicia. Silveria, Alicia. Maybe there's like a connection in like the way that their names end. Maybe.
Make it so. Silveria, you have never failed me in your loyalties thus far. I exist because you exist, one aside the other. You go with my trust.
Sir, Your Grace, you are too kind. I was a worthless wretch before you brought me into the light of Your Grace's company.
Ugh.
Estranged from my parents before I could know them. Thrown into that research facility. The object of heinous experiments and deprived of human contact. But Your Grace took me from that place. Raised me to be a human before a Valkyria.
Then awaken the powers within you. I betrayed the trust you placed in me.
No, Grace. Once I learned that the Valkyria's powers stir only when the body faces death.
Oh my god.
I didn't hesitate a moment. I would gladly pierce this breast again, even now.
Oh boy.
When you granted me the shield and the lance from the ruins, I became Valkyria only for you. Never until then had I thought to feel pride in the Valkyria's blood within me.
Now is the time to show the world the power that blood holds. Go forth, Silveria. Bring victory to my army.
Wow. I mean, it's cheesy voice acting, but like every now and then they just like really nail their lines.
Yes,
Oof,
sir.
that sent chills down my spine. Just like so slow, calm, and calculated. Silverio Destroyer. Here we go. Gallia advances. And we saw this from the opening. Holy shit, look at that. Oh my god, it's her.
Tanks at 015. Gallian forces approaching. Approximately 2 regiments.
Silly fools.
Oh no.
Now feel the power of the Valkyrie.
Oh no. She's gonna spin to win. Oh my god. Jesus. Turn that tank to black and white.
My Lord Maximilian, this time we will win. I promise you.
I feel like Mr. Incredible in the first movie. I can't. Not again. I'm not strong enough. Oh boy.